Hi there YouTube, XtremeTrainz here. Next up in this Thomas Wood review series, you can see right here is the incredible engine, the German engine, Hugo. So, in what I think is one of the far more unique engines that came out of Thomas Wood, we're going to take a look at him right now. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. Alright, so stock standard box as you'd expect. As you can see, that's the price that I paid for it, and the toy store that I bought it from. You can see that's what it looks like there. I don't know if his bio is particularly accurate. I don't quite remember exactly how his story went, so I could be wrong, but yep, there's that there. Alright, what are you waiting for? Let's crack him open. Okay, so let's first take a look at his front. I think this front of Hugo actually looks pretty decent. I think they've done a good job of capturing the face, and the way it kind of sticks out weirdly. Like, it's very weird the way it sticks out like that. But that is actually accurate to how he looks, and the way this comes up there is quite nice. That's kind of, I think, where it ends. This is just very clearly, again, it's a brick. And it's very obviously just a big brick. And they really haven't made an attempt to kind of smooth it out to get that long, thin, tube-like shape that he actually has. Instead, they've kind of tried to do that by putting this very specially molded plastic piece on the front, and then just put a block of wood on it and painted it. And I really don't think it works very well. It makes him look far more like a... He looks more like a bus, to be honest. He looks a bit like, if you blurred it a bit, he'd look like a bus, because he's got a pointy bit on the front, like a school bus, an American school bus, and then the big square bit at the back. While I think the detailing here is nice, and again, it uses that really nice silver paint that I really like, and it's good to see they've actually printed a little bit on here, even if it doesn't quite match up. It's just not, it doesn't look right, partly because, again, he's too short, but also because it's very square. And then, even the propeller at the back, like, yes, you can spin it, but it's very tight. Like, for something like this, you want to be able to go voo, voo, but this is a very, very tight little propeller. So, while I'm glad they included it, and I'm glad it can turn, it functionally doesn't do very much, and then particularly from the back, it looks really silly, because it's so high up. It should really be in the middle, but then that would point out the fact that he's the wrong size, if that makes sense. So I don't know, that the scale for this guy is just really, really whack, which is unfortunate, because I actually think the front end, his face, the expression and the way this is shaped up at the front is actually quite good. It's just the whole wood part of Thomas Wood has kind of really bungled it up. So yeah, I think Hugo is a bit of a fail. And I really just can't get over his size. Like, he is a long engine, and they have just shrunk him down to this tiny little thing. The more I look at it, the weirder he gets. The less I understand what he's supposed to be. He really does look like some weird, wacko kind of bus thing, rather than the experimental, you know, air train. So, and again, you know, put him next to Thomas looks bigger. Which is just not, that's not right. That's not how this is supposed to work. So, yeah, unfortunately, this guy is a fail. Yeah, not a good time. Not a big fan. Yeah, rip. Whatever. I don't even... That's it, I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys. This is XtremeTrainz.